What's up, guys? It's your boy, Optic Scumpy. What's up? It's been a long time since I've posted on here, so this is going to be refreshing for everybody. It would have been done earlier, but due to me having 3 brain cells that are trying to work together but always happen to work against each other, I have managed to not edit the video on time because I recorded this like the same spill 2 days ago. The footage was doo-doo, so here we are, we're recording it again. I'm gonna lay out what we're gonna talk about. We're gonna talk about where I've been, the properties we're going to be hunting, the deer we've saw, the approach we're going to try and have going into it, and you know, obviously where I've been. I'm probably going to talk about what the channel is going to lean more towards now. So to get on to chapter 1 of this video, I have not streamed, shot footage, anything content creation wise for probably a year and a half. It felt like a chore for me to do it for video games. Like, it really felt like I was clawing for content instead of just doing something that I was gonna do regardless and enjoying it. Now with the, you know, outdoors and hunting and fishing and, you know, I like playing games too, but like, I feel like video games became more of a personal time for me than like something I feel like I could share with everybody. The getaway, you know, like it's just something I wanted to do, chill with the boys, have a beer too, and like, yeah, having chat there, and you know, you guys was awesome, but it felt more like a chore. So I'd say from here on out, this is going to be more of a like outdoor, adventurous, you know, I wouldn't even say, documentation of my adventures and what I've experienced in me growing as an outdoorsman and a woodsman and all that. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. If you don't, hey man, let me know. If you do, make sure you like and subscribe. Still the same guy that I, you know, have been, just I'm not at a computer screen. I'm outside, so hopefully it doesn't change anything. You know, that was where I've been, properties. The last video you guys saw was, I think it's 7 or 9 acres out in Southwest Virginia. Very heavily hunted area. I know that because when I was there was so much pressure happening. Like, I could hear, it was muzzleloader season, I was bow hunting, but when I was there, it was like, holy crap, like, shots everywhere. Everybody was hunting, man. Hound dogs were running, and I was like, holy crap, dude, this is a lot. That's one of the properties that you guys have seen, and probably a place I'm gonna go. I might go take my mom there. I don't know if I'll record that hunt or what, but I might. Just matters on what type of footage we get and what kind of success we have. We have this property, which nobody has seen yet. This is a 17 3/4 acre property, Southwest Virginia, in the county I'm native to. I've hunted here my entire life, 21 years old. There's not been one year that I have not set foot out in these woods. There may have been one year. That was a weird year. I know this property like the back of my hand. There's no tree. I just got hit in the arm by a acorn. Scared the shit out of me. But There has not been one tree that I have not adventured. The public land I plan on hunting, doing probably a rifle season video on. I am confident enough to say I have no business trying to spot and stalk an animal with a bow, because I have never done it. I have never spot and stalked in my life. So I know that I am probably no good. That'll be a venture within itself. I might even go set out, you know, and do like one of the meat eater hunts, you know, where you like go camp and hunt with a group. We might see what happens there, but I have not decided yet. You ever just have like a brain fart so bad that it numbs your mind? Because I just had that. The lease that property I'm most excited about is a 92 acre lease right over the interstate from the 7 to 9 acre property I was talking about. I'm on that lease with one of my buddies, his brother, his cousin, and his uncle. So max, you know, you'll have 5 guys hunting there, 4 guys hunting there at one time, which isn't bad, you know. Considering here at my dad's, I've had 6 guys in trees and 17 acres. It's not bad at all. So extremely excited about that. Another acorn. It's an oak. Seen a lot of really good bucks there. Probably 2, 3, 4 target bucks that I really want to personally see on the ground, but a lot of bucks that to me are shooters, which are probably sub 100, you know, inch racks. Not really anything crazy, but to me around here, you know, good bucks. The final property is a town limit parcel or property, probably 2 to 3 acres and mostly open, you know, yard, but the edge of the timber, there's this really nice buck coming out on. So I'm gonna try and do a hang and hunt there here soon. Honestly, probably gonna be one of the first hunts I go do, just to see. And I might go throw up a camera, you know, here in a couple days to see what he's doing, see if he's still grazing around that area and out of his summer habit. We are moving on now to bucks, our target bucks. I saw one good public land buck in Spring Gobbler. You know, he looked like he had some good potential. 3 miles up into the public land spot I was at. But the priority this year is the 92 acre. I mean, a lot of good bucks there. We have the buck that I personally really want to go hunt and put some time into. I give them names because it's fun, you know, good to do, good for the family and the kids. But I give them names. You got Crab Claw. We had him on right across on the farm that we lost. It was going to be a much bigger property to hunt. Didn't pan out, but lost that lease. He was on that property and very close to the current property we're on, which is right across the creek. So pretty excited to go put some time into trying to scout him out. Nice big 9, typical, you know, a typical 9. Got a little bit of character on his brow tine, but extremely wide, extremely mature buck, you can tell. The next one is Clubhead. He was a buck that's been on this property for probably 2 years now. 2-3 years of running it, if not his whole life. Last year we had a picture of him. We had a picture of him on this property. he looked like an all right buck. He looked like maybe a 3-year-old. This year, probably a 4.5, where we see him now. So a pretty mature buck, for at least for around here where I'm hunting. Not many deer get to see the 4.5-year to 5-year mark, or even close to full potential. Clubhead, you know, he has this crazy looking right side, and his left side's a little normal. Definitely not like a typical 8, but he's got a lot of character, and he's one of the bucks that, another one of the bucks that I'd really like to have on the ground. Then you got the elusive Hellboy. We might have 5 pictures of him, but he is a very mature, tall brow tine, typical 10-point. Have not seen him out of velvet yet. Honestly, don't even know if his the very last point before the end of his main beam, I don't know, I think it's G4 or something. Don't even know if it's long enough to be considered a 10, but in my mind, he's a 10, you know. Probably 3-4 pictures of him, but a very mature deer nonetheless. That's one that I feel like Devin is gonna lose his marbles about if he sees, or if we can get on him, and especially get him on the ground. That's a very proud, I'd be very proud to have beat that deer, considering he's probably the freaking head honcho. That's the majority of the bucks on that property. You could throw in a couple others. You know, we have the Kicker 8 and the Big 9. Those are bucks that, if you're asking me, yeah, they're good bucks. They're bucks that I would definitely kill, and bucks that I'd be very, very proud to have taken out this season. But if they had another year on them, they would be substantial deer. Substantial. If they could make it through this year, you know, if they aren't killed by someone else. Because 92 acres, after all, it is not, that property itself is not holding that entire population. But I think Devin's coming up the road right now to practice shooting his bow. That, it's my dad. I think it's Devin. He's spinning the hell out of the road. Spinning the hell. The approach I'm thinking of taking this year when it comes to putting a buck on the ground, I'm not sure if they're bedded the center of the property. I'll show you guys like a little overview on Onyx. I'm not sure if they're bedded in the center. I don't know if they're bedded on the edge, but I think I'm going to try and use the creek bottom that separates the two properties to travel in a little ways and slide up into that pine timber, and from there access stands out. We'll have to make an exception for one stand, considering it's right on the edge of the property, but regardless, I think that's going to be the approach that I'm going to take. I'm looking forward to this year. It's going to be a fantastic year. I look forward to doing it with Devin. He's a nut. It's going to be a fun year. Guys, I appreciate everybody that's hung around as long as they have with the YouTube and with my content creation. If you guys liked this video and you enjoyed the update and the plans for this year, go ahead and like the video. If you didn't, you think I could work on something, go ahead and let me know in the comments. And if you guys plan on hanging around for a good while, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, because there's going to be videos pumping out as much as I can get them out. Probably, I'm going to try and get one every week, one every 2 weeks. So I'll see you guys soon. See you guys out there in the woods. Y'all be safe this year if your season's already started. Be smart, hunt hard, and have fun. I'll see you guys in the next one.